this is Palmdale Mayor Steve Hoffbauer. We have our coronavirus update for April 14th. Thanks for joining. On Friday, the LA County Department of Public Health issued a new order. They extended the Safer at Home policy until May 15th. This means that only essential businesses will be allowed to be open, and people are urged to continue to stay at home as much as possible. I know this isn't easy, and in fact can be extremely frustrating, but the experts are telling us that our best plan is to stay at home, maintain our social distancing, and that's all helping to flatten this curve and prevent our healthcare facilities from becoming overwhelmed. Thanks to everybody that's doing their part to stop this spread. You know, there's a new requirement in the updated order that all essential businesses, which are basically those that are open, must provide a cloth face covering for their employees and allow them to be worn while performing their duties if they involve contact with employees or the public. The public is required to wear a face covering when you enter that business now. We've talked about before about all you need is something like a bandana. You can make a face covering, you know, something like this. How's that? Okay, so it's really easy. There's a lot of resources online. The CDC's website will give you step-by-step instructions on how to make one. Many don't even involve sewing. You can just use a bandana and tie it. You don't need an N95 mask or surgical mask. Those items are in short supply for our medical facilities and personnel, and they need priority access to these. Remember, the N95 is a respirator that protects you. The surgical mask protects other people from you, okay? Also, in case you missed it, there's a nice story about an Antelope Valley group. They've all joined forces through social media and are collecting and distributing fabric, elastic, and materials, obviously using proper social distancing. And they're using all those to sew them into face coverings and distribute these to the people that need them. They're on Facebook. The name of the group is 10K Face Mask, the number 10 with a K, Face Mask. The reason is that their goal is to put together 10,000 masks to provide to people out on the front line. That's pretty cool, huh? So, you know, in the middle of this pandemic, there's a lot of silver linings, and seeing our residents and businesses come together to help each other is something that I know will help make us a better and stronger community in the long run. Now, let me turn this over to City Manager JJ Murphy for additional updates on the testing site that's here in Palmdale. JJ?
Thank you, Mayor. As most of you probably know by now, a drive-through testing site at the Antelope Valley Mall is available by appointment only 7 days a week. The standards for testing have changed. It is now easier to qualify for a test. If you're showing any signs of having coronavirus, fever, difficulty breathing, dry cough, go online at the site below and sign up or call 211 and they can assist you. After you log on, you'll answer a few questions to see if you qualify and receive further instructions. There's also helpful frequently asked questions that you may have on their website. One question that's come up sometimes at the Antelope Valley Mall site does not show up in the list of options when you sign up to get tested. This happens when the appointments are full. The appointments are scheduled 72 hours in advance, and once the appointments are full at that location, other locations are shown. You can wait for an Antelope Valley site, or please check back until you see the Palmdale site come back up on the list. You can also schedule at the other sites if they can get you in quicker. What you may not know is that all employees who work at the City of Palmdale are disaster service workers. When disaster strikes, no matter what the occupation is, they are called into service. So beginning yesterday, city employees joined the team who are giving the test at the Antelope Valley Mall. Over 1,600 tests have been administered at the Palmdale site thus far. We continue to have up to 250 registrations available per day, and that again will continue 7 days a week through this crisis. I have to say that this kind of LA County collaboration, our medical professionals, first responders, city staff, it's been heartwarming to see how they've come together to really try to help this community. But I'm also extremely proud of everybody working at this time in the supermarkets, the takeout food establishments, gas stations, medical offices, repair shops, and every business who's open this time. Thank you. I also want to thank everyone at LA County and especially the Department of Health for pulling this all together. When we face challenges during this crisis, we develop solutions collaboratively. If you have any questions about anything related to coronavirus, whether it is testing or essential services, or anything like that, call the county's helpline at 211. 211 is your central source for providing information and referrals for all health and human services in LA County. The 211 phone line is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with trained community resource advisors prepared to offer help with any situation and any time. Their community services go far beyond referrals. Explore their website to learn more at www.211la.org. In closing, we can all do our part with social distancing, wearing our face coverings, washing our hands, staying home if we're sick. Together, we're going to get through this. I think we're going to come out better. We're certainly going to come out stronger. Stay safe because Palmdale cares about your health and well-being.